State of our state. 1 hour from right now, Governor Rick Snyder will give his State of the State address live in Lansing. In a video he released just hours ago, he says his speech will be a report card on his job so far and that his focus will be different than it was a year ago.
It's about implementing good government. What you deserve is to have a good government that's implemented well.
The governor will take the stage on the heels of some good news. Today we found out our state's unemployment rate is now 9.3%. That is the lowest, by the way, it's been in 3 years. We want to take you to the state capitol right now. Political reporter Rick Albin is live breaking down what we can expect tonight. Rick?
This is one of those shots you never see from the state capitol. You'll only see it here on 24-Hour News 8 because we're live inside the Senate Majority Leader's office. The Senate Majority Leader is Randy Richardville. Senator, thanks for letting us in.
Of course, Rick. You know, I've always thought that this is not my office. I just use it. It belongs to the people. So anytime I can open it up, we do that. It's a spectacular building, and it's got a lot of history, and I invite anybody to come and visit.
This is an important night because as the state is looking at some of the best unemployment numbers now in 3+ years, as the governor gets ready to give his second State of the State speech, is he going to be as innovative and as bold as he was 12 months ago when he laid out a lot of issues that left you in the Senate and your counterpart over in the House with a lot of heavy lifting to do?
Well, yeah, he's still going to be as bold. I think he calls it relentless. I have other words for it sometimes, but you know, we've got a really good working relationship. We've worked hard over the last year. You know, he had a number of years of you know, not so much work being done, so there was a lot of catch up to do. So the number of bills that he actually signed into law is almost a record. Getting the budget done in time, that was important. One of the things we think we didn't do the best job of is messaging. We've certainly worked hard, and we've really turned around the financial woes in this state. And we're starting to see the numbers change. You're starting to see outsiders take a look and say Michigan is a place to do business. What we didn't always do is tell the story that well. So we worked hard over the last couple of weeks at this message so that we were saying the same things, saying the right things, and making sure that we communicated effectively. And I think you'll see that come out tonight.
Just a few seconds left. I ran into Mayor Bing walking out of your office just as we were walking in. How big an issue is Detroit going to be, and how much are you and the legislature going to have to deal with their financial issues in the coming months?
Well, it may be the single most important thing we do this year. The emergency financial manager and the kind of financial problems that are going on, not just in Detroit, but of course Detroit's the biggest. But there are cities all around the state of Michigan that have serious problems. We've got some that can't make payroll in February. So I think that's probably the single most important thing we do, is make sure that those cities don't go into federal bankruptcy court, but instead we work our way out of our own problems here in Michigan.
Senator, as always, we appreciate your time.
Thank you, Rick.
Now tonight, the governor will be addressing the state. He'll talk to both houses of the legislature. He's going to talk to us before he does any of that, and later tonight on 24-Hour News 8, you'll hear what the governor has to say about how important he thinks this speech going forward will be for his second year in office. We're live at the Capitol. Rick Albin, 24-Hour News 8.